Hey guys, Ryan Claremont with Train to Hunt. Yesterday I posed a question on Facebook about hemorrhage control in the backcountry, and man, did I get a lot of good replies. Thanks for all your replies, guys, and comments. There were a lot of great answers on there. What I want to do today is go over some of the things that I carry with me in the backcountry or on any type of hunt in my first aid kit that I use specifically for hemorrhage control. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is just some gauze. I usually carry a couple 2x2s and a couple 4x4s. I might carry more if I'm going to go for an extended period of time, or I might carry just 2 of each. The next thing I carry in my pack is just your basic ace wrap. I use this for sprains, but I also use it for as a hemorrhage control bandage as well. There's a product out there called an emergency bandage. It is also known as an Israeli dressing, if some of you have been in the military before. But it works really well, and it's made specifically for hemorrhage control. It is made of similar material as a compression bandage. It's very stretchy, therefore you can get it very tight. But it also has a little device on it that you can lock this in and get this bandage almost tourniquet tight. The next product I'm going to talk about is combat gauze. This stuff works really well. This actually replaced the quick clot granules in theater in the military because this stuff does not cause a exothermic reaction when it comes in contact with blood like the granules did. The granules had a few problems. One of the problems was that as soon as it touched any liquid, blood, in our case, it would burn skin. All the surrounding skin around there would burn. It would get so hot. And we actually had ran into that. And if you have some granules, go ahead and open it up, pour it in a bowl of water, and watch how hot it gets. So if you have that stuff, I would toss it. Don't use it. Switch to something like their gauze. The last thing I'm going to talk about is tourniquets. Now, I have here, this is a combat application tourniquet, otherwise known as a CAT, produced by the military or for the military during Iraq and Afghanistan. And these work really, really well. You can find these online as well. If you have different tourniquets that you use, or you may carry just maybe a handkerchief and you'll use a stick, or somebody had said that they would use an arrow, that will work too. But this is made specifically as a tourniquet. It's super lightweight, as you can see. It's not going to take up any room in your first aid kit. So if you can get one of these, I recommend it. I always carry one. Hopefully I never have to use it, but it's nice to have something that is made specifically to stop the bleeding. I hope that helps, guys. I'm really excited about all the talk that happened. Like Kenton says all the time, don't just train smart, train to hunt.